Rockstar has finally pulled back the curtain on GTA 6, and the amount of new information is honestly insane. From luxury apartments and massive vehicle customization to realistic character upgrades and gameplay features we've never seen before, this is shaping up to be Rockstar's most ambitious game ever. But the biggest surprise isn't the graphics or even the map, it's how many systems seem to be borrowed from Red Dead Redemption 2 and expanded into something much bigger. And by the end of this video, you'll see why some fans think GTA 6 could completely redefine what an open world game looks like. Let's dive in. Like this video if Rockstar got your money already, and drop a comment. Which bonus surprised you the most? One of the first things that stands out from the latest screenshots and promotional material is just how much freedom players appear to have when customizing their characters. Tattoo parlors, clothing stores, auto shops, salons, Rockstar seems to be expanding every customization system we've seen before. Locations like Electric Fang suggest dedicated tattoo businesses will once again be scattered throughout the map, while clothing options appear far more extensive than anything offered in GTA 5. And then there's Lucia. As the franchise's first female protagonist, Rockstar appears to be putting major emphasis on appearance customization. Hairstyles, makeup, accessories, nail treatments, outfits. It looks like players will have significantly more options than ever before. The goal seems clear: make both protagonists feel unique throughout an entire playthrough. But character customization is only part of the story, because the places you'll actually live in might be getting a huge upgrade too. In GTA 5, properties were mostly tied to story progression. You unlocked locations as the plot moved forward, and most of the truly impressive garages were reserved for GTA Online. That may be changing. Recent information suggests GTA 6 could allow players to own apartments and properties directly within single player. If that's true, it would be one of the most requested features finally making its way into the franchise. Jason's early safe house appears to be a modest property, but things quickly escalate from there. Luxury locations like the rumored Pegassi residence seem designed for players who want to build massive vehicle collections, and these aren't just parking spots. Some of the larger properties appear to feature dedicated storage areas, extensive garage space, and potentially entirely new ways to interact with your vehicles. Customization garages are also getting an upgrade. Locations like Ride Out Customs seem focused on deep vehicle personalization, allowing players to modify interiors, wheels, body styles, and much more. For the first time, customization may feel like a complete experience instead of a quick menu screen. But all those properties need somewhere to exist, and GTA 6's world might be bigger than anyone expected. When people hear GTA 6, most immediately think of Vice City, but Vice City is only one piece of a much larger world. The game's setting stretches across Leonida, Rockstar's fictional version of Florida, and the scale appears massive. From tropical islands inspired by the Florida Keys to swamplands, industrial regions, small towns, and dense urban centers, the variety looks far beyond anything seen in previous GTA titles. Some areas already generating excitement include the Leonida Keys, Grass Rivers, Port Gellhorn, and Mount Calaga National Park. Each region appears to offer its own atmosphere, activities, wildlife, and visual identity. Instead of feeling like one giant city, Leonida looks more like an entire state packed into a single game world. And speaking of wildlife, that's where Rockstar seems to be taking some of its biggest inspiration from Red Dead Redemption 2. If you've played Red Dead Redemption 2, some of GTA 6's newest features may look very familiar. Weapons appear to be receiving a major overhaul. Instead of simply purchasing upgrades through menus, players may be able to customize firearms in much greater detail. Special finishes, engravings, attachments, and personalized designs all seem possible. The arsenal itself also appears much more varied. Large scopes, customized handguns, modified rifles. Rockstar looks determined to make weapons feel more personal than ever. But guns aren't the only thing receiving attention. Wildlife is becoming a much bigger part of the world. Dolphins have already been spotted in coastal areas, while other animals appear throughout various regions of Leonida. Scuba diving is expected to return as well, and this time underwater exploration could be far more rewarding. Fishing also seems to be making its debut as a proper activity, allowing players to spend time on boats doing something other than causing absolute chaos. And then there's the off-road scene. Dirt bikes, mud trails, rural backroads, and recreational activities appear throughout numerous screenshots, suggesting exploration will play a much larger role than before. But perhaps the most surprising Red Dead feature isn't underwater. It's sitting right on top of the characters' heads. One feature that immediately caught fans' attention is the apparent return of Red Dead Redemption 2's hair growth mechanic. Instead of selecting a hairstyle and keeping it forever, Jason and Lucia's appearance may naturally evolve over time. As days pass in-game, hair could gradually grow longer before players decide how to style it. It sounds simple, but features like this make characters feel alive, and Rockstar's improved technology is making those changes more noticeable than ever. Comparisons between older footage and recent reveals show dramatic improvements in animation quality. Hair reacts more naturally to movement and weather. Clothing behaves more realistically. Facial details appear sharper and more expressive. The jump in visual fidelity is hard to ignore. Everything seems designed to make Leonida feel believable, and that realism extends directly into combat as well. One of the coolest details spotted so far involves vehicle combat. In GTA 5, shooting from a car often felt restrictive. Passengers could block your view, weapon choices were limited, and firing angles weren't particularly flexible. GTA 6 appears to solve many of those problems. Jason has been seen leaning far outside vehicle windows while aiming, suggesting players may have significantly greater freedom during high-speed chases. If that system works the way fans hope, firefights could become much more dynamic. You'll potentially be able to track targets from multiple angles while maintaining full control of the vehicle, and naturally, you'll need some incredible cars to test all of this with. Thankfully, Rockstar has shown off plenty. Let's be honest, cars are one of the biggest reasons people play GTA in the first place, and GTA 6 isn't holding back. From classic muscle cars and lifted trucks to exotic supercars and custom builds, the vehicle roster already looks enormous. Several new rides appear inspired by iconic real-world vehicles, while returning favorites seem to be receiving complete visual overhauls. Some of the off-road vehicles look particularly impressive, tearing through mud and rough terrain with far more realism than previous games. Meanwhile, sports car enthusiasts have plenty to look forward to. Updated versions of legendary GTA vehicles appear throughout promotional screenshots, showing off Rockstar's massive graphical improvements. Paint jobs, body kits, wheels, and performance modifications all seem deeper than before. For many players, building a dream garage may become a game all by itself, but driving isn't the only thing you'll be doing around Leonida. Far from it. One common criticism of previous GTA games was that many locations looked interesting, but couldn't actually be used. GTA 6 appears determined to change that. Recent screenshots reveal tennis courts, basketball courts, bars, clubs, pool tables, and even mini golf facilities. These aren't just background decorations. Rockstar seems to be filling the world with activities designed to make Leonida feel active and lived in. Whether you're hanging out at a nightclub, competing in sports, or simply exploring with friends, there appears to be far more to do between missions. And for players planning to jump in on day one, Rockstar may have additional rewards waiting. Early purchase bonuses appear to include exclusive vehicles, clothing items, cosmetic upgrades, and themed customization options inspired by Vice City's legacy. But one detail has generated more discussion than anything else: weapon storage. Some information suggests certain vehicles could include dedicated weapon lockers. If true, this could signal another major influence from Red Dead Redemption 2. Instead of carrying an entire arsenal everywhere you go, players may need to strategically choose what equipment to bring before missions. It's a small change on paper, but it could completely transform how GTA's combat feels. There are also indications that Rockstar and Sony are working closely together on certain platform features, with enhanced support for PlayStation hardware potentially offering additional immersion. Regardless of where you play, one thing is becoming clear: Rockstar isn't treating GTA 6 like another sequel. They're treating it like the next evolution of the franchise. The deeper we look into GTA 6, the more ambitious it becomes. Bigger customization, better properties, a massive state-sized map, enhanced combat, expanded activities, more realistic characters, and systems that borrow the very best ideas from Red Dead Redemption 2. For years, fans wondered how Rockstar could possibly top GTA 5. Now we're starting to get the answer, and if even half of these features deliver on their promise, GTA the 6th of May not just be the biggest GTA ever made, it could become the new standard every open world game is measured against. The only question now is whether Rockstar still has even more surprises hidden away, and knowing Rockstar, they probably do.